Hello, my name's Hannah. I am starting a BookTube channel. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to do it. I've always been too nervous, so I'm just doing it. I'm doing it because I love books and I just want to shout about them to everyone, and I want people to shout back at me because I just love them. My first video, I did want to make a book video, I just want to jump in there. But I thought, no, you need to tell the people about you. So I thought, right, okay. So I'll come up with 5 facts and then we'll have a bit of a chat afterwards. So let's go on to the facts. Fact number 1 is that I am hugely into poetry. I love reading and writing it. I do read a lot of fiction as well, but I don't write fiction as well. So I write poetry. It's won some national awards. And I get really embarrassed and really cringy every time I say that, but it has. I love it and it's my hobby, and I'd like it to be my job, but we'll see. Fact number 2 is that I keep a diary every single day. So this is my current one. It is, I think it's number 16, and I've been keeping it every single day since the 10th of April. I started them on holiday in Devon, and now I write at least 3 sides, I'd say, a day at least. Like some days it's a lot more. And I write my poetry in here, so all the little coloured flags, they're poems that I should finish, but sometimes don't get around to. Yeah, I do all my to-do lists in here. What else do I do? This is my brain. Without this, I'm a bit lost. Chuck it in my rucksack, away we go. Fact number 3, I am quite nervous to talk about, but I thought I'd get it out of the way. I'm stumbling over my words, I'm so nervous about this. I get it out of the way in the first video. I have something called intestinal failure, which means basically I can't eat or drink anything. I am tube fed, my guts don't work properly, I have really associated conditions that are quite disabling. I have to use a wheelchair when I'm out and about. I struggle with everyday living, things like that. My mum is the best. She helps me so much. And we try and keep my life as normal as possible, but obviously it's not going to be, which is why, another reason why I wanted to start this. I would like to make some friends and some chats. I've always been a silent viewer, but by doing this I'm forcing myself to communicate with people, and people that also love books. So I'm really hoping you guys like this. Number 5, I have something called Erling syndrome. So that is completely separate. It's not linked at all. It was picked up at school. Basically means white paper, black ink. I really struggle. The words swim. I get headaches. It's not impossible to read, but it was really affecting my life. I wasn't reading books the same. It was just really hard. So I went to the optician and they prescribed me these. So they're nice purple glasses. I have to say I don't feel like the coolest person ever when I'm wearing them, but I can read when they're on, so I really don't care. I think they're definitely worth losing credibility. Not credibility, like people thinking I'm cool, but I don't think they thought I was cool in the first place because I'm in the library all the time. Total book nerd. I thought finally I'd end on what I'm reading at the moment, so where have you gone? There you are. I've got 2 books, one that I've just finished, and it's called, the first one is Weird Things Customers Say in Bookshops, and I've ordered the second one because this was incredible. It was so funny. It's quotes. Jen Campbell, the author, is a bookseller, and people have said some weird things to her in the bookshop, and she's asked other booksellers what's the weirdest thing that's been said to them, and she's compiled them into this. And I am not one to laugh at all at books. I usually mildly smile, but I laughed out loud at this, and again with the bookmarks, but I don't usually bookmark stuff, and I had to bookmark all the funny ones. Definitely recommend, loved it. And at the moment I'm reading 100 Names by Cecilia Ahern. This is about a girl who, well, she's not a girl, she's a woman who called Kitty, who wrote a story that was wrong. Oh no, it was on television. She did a television story that was totally false, about someone who's ruined their life, and hence it's ruined her life and her career. And we join her, she's at her rock bottom. Her best friend dies but leaves a mysterious list of names, hence the title 100 Names. And it's about Kitty unravelling the mystery of the 100 names. I am here in the book, so I'm quite far along. I'm quite near to the finish actually, which I'm really sad about. It's one of those books that you just don't want to end. Like, I love the characters and the style of writing, and we still don't know what the mystery is, so do read it. Really, really good. Love Cecilia Ahern's stuff. I think she's a really talented writer, and she's very easy to read. Okay, so that is it for my first video. I hope you liked it. Please leave a comment, because I'd love to chat about books and your life and anything you think I should be reading. I think yeah, this is the start of something good. So I will see you soon.